Well, I'm delighted to welcome Barry McLaughlin to our kitchen. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
John Dory.
John Dory.
And what else is on the menu today?
Well, what we're going to do is a very easy to cook at home Mediterranean fish stew. And the fish we're going to use is John Dory. It's a really nice premium fish, firm fish, along the line similar texture to brill, halibut, turbot, that kind of thing. And we're going to use our own brilliant local prawns as well.
Just put up the John Dory there.
Yeah,
we can actually see it. That's a thumbprint, is it?
That's legend has it. That's the thumbprint of Saint Peter.
Saint Peter.
In France, it's actually known as Saint Peter.
He was actually a fisherman himself.
He was a patron. He is the patron saint of fishermen.
Just turn it out a small bit there, Barry, until we can see it there. It looks like a bruise, but it's not.
It's not a bruise, no. And actually, what it does, it actually is used as a defense mechanism. It turns predators away as well. They think it's an eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant. So where do we start?
Where we start with what we're going to do. I have a pot of boiling water there, and I just want to. This dish is flavors of the Mediterranean, so we're using tomatoes, olives, basil, so really Greek, Italian kind of flavors. And one of the things I want to do is actually take the skin off the tomato.
Why don't you like the skin on them?
It's totally personal. You can leave it on if you prefer, but I like it off because it's just less chewy. That's all. Okay. So I'm just going to put it into.
This is an easy way of doing it.
Yeah, very easy way to do it. I'm going to put it in and. Just before I do, I just put a little X there just to break the skin. It'll come off nice and easy. Okay.
You can just pull it off. You won't need a knife.
No, absolutely very easy. That's going to stay in there now for about a minute and a half, and then we're ready to go.
Okay.
So
this is a one-pan dish.
One-pan dish, yeah. Very easy to do at home, and quite flexible in terms of what fish you can use as well. So it can also be done with chicken if you prefer.
If you don't like fish.
Yeah. So,
and you were saying that earlier on as well. If you don't like John Dory, you could use something like monkfish or something.
Monkfish, perfect fish. I think the important thing is it's a firm fish. It just sometimes the lighter fish like cod can break up quite easily in the pan. Okay, so I'm just putting in a bit of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, that will contribute to the flavour Mediterranean extra virgin. So that's all part of it. The John Dory, I've filleted, I've skinned, and I've just cut it into bite-like pieces. Okay, so these will be very quick.
And you don't have to do it yourself at home at all. The fishmonger can do it for you as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because this will cook fairly fast.
This will be very quick. From the point, there's a little bit of prep in terms of getting the stuff ready, but from now to the finish is about 3 minutes.
It's about 3 minutes. That's great.
So
because that's about all we have.
No pressure.
No problem at all. So the John Dory go in first.
Yeah, John Dory is going in first. Okay,
that's great.
Nice bit of heat in the pan there. Okay, that's beautifully fresh.
There's some nice rice over here as well.
Yeah, with a bit of basmati to go with it because that's mash is a bit cloying. It's a bit heavy to go with this. A bit of potatoes. So I just want to get a bit of colour on the John Dory. Okay, here I have prawns that have been peeled. Okay, Irish prawns are the absolute best in the world.
Do they go in like
they go in as well? Yeah. But they're really quick to cook. So
because they cook in about a minute, won't they?
About a minute and a half.
Yeah, at the most.
Okay.
And what else is going in here? Then you've onions.
We've a bit of fresh onion. Beautiful Kalamata olives. Bandon, where I'm from, is a really good shopping town. One of the shops there is Uru, great deli. So they provided us with those this morning. We've a little bit of sweet chilli, basil, spring onion, coriander.
And you can put as much sweet chilli as you like into it.
I do like, yeah. I go light in it because a lot of the other flavours will speak for themselves.
Yeah. And you don't want to drown out the rest of the flavours either.
Not at all. So I think the tomatoes are looking good there.
That's good.
So I'm just going to take them out.
And
see the way the skin has come off there now, very, very easy like that. Okay.
And they're going to ice water, is it?
They're going into ice water. I just want to cool them down quickly. And we'll cut them up in a second.
That's good. That's really good.
Okay.
That didn't take long at all. I thought that took 3 or 4 minutes. That went very quick. Minutes, yeah.
Very quick. So look, see, I'm getting a nice bit of colour now on the fish.
And you've your own place out in Bandon as well?
Yeah, that's right. We're the Poachers Inn. I suppose we're mainly a seafood restaurant in Bandon. We're only about 6 miles from the coast. A lot of fishing ports in our area, so we're spoiled. We're spoiled.
We're the same in Dingle at home.
Yeah. So there we have a nice bit of colour on that. That fish is actually half cooked now.
Okay.
And all I'm going to do is actually add a little bit of onion.
But you don't want to overdo the fish either.
Absolutely not. Yeah. No, absolutely not. This is going to cook out in the rest of the sauce now, right? So just taking off the skin off the tomatoes.
And as you said earlier on, if you can leave them on if you want.
You can leave them on if you wish, yeah, absolutely. So this is very quick. Just
where you go in again.
Okay.
I love the way you're coming here with your fancy knife working out.
Your fancy knife work. I like tools in the trade.
I'd be counting my fingers now if I was doing that.
Would you?
I would, I'm afraid, yeah.
Yeah, just might put a tiny bit more in. Okay. Take off that bit of skin there now.
looks really nice.
Okay,
There's a lovely smell coming here. Yeah,
nice smell coming in. Wait, like the other flavours are a bit stronger than these ones. Now.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that.
And you don't put too many tomatoes in there either again.
No, not at all. Not at all.
It's kind of an even playing field.
Very much.
Yeah.
Very much. Yeah. So that's nice.
That's good.
That's nice and done now. Okay,
So,
so as I say,
do all these olives go in?
no, absolutely not. No, they're going to taste
Please.
really. So I'm actually going to just add a little bit of water here, just to help along the cooking process. Okay, so this is where we're getting the kind of the stew-like. You know, you can't make stew with long cooking, but this is actually very quick.
That's because this fish as well.
Exactly. So a few Kalamata olives. Okay, that's about enough. They're actually not, even when you bite them, you're going to taste them. But obviously, they're going to infuse in the sauce as well. Okay, so just getting a bit of turn on that.
But the thing I really like about it, you can keep putting the stuff in there.
Yeah.
The thing I really like about it, it's all in one small pot.
Absolutely, very simple. If you were doing a big batch of this, if you were having a dinner party now and you were having it for maybe 4 or 6 people, you're better off just frying off the fish and sealing it off in batches, and then transferring it to a pot and repeating this process. Just multiply it by 6.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah, fresher as well.
Yeah. So that's that. Okay. Just going to put in sweet chilies in, a bit of pesto.
Okay. And then you shop as well. So basically, you put it in step by step, mix it around, and then
that's it.
So next you have the scallions going in there as well.
The scallions will go in at the very, very last second because we don't want to lose the colour.
Okay, and you don't want the consistency as well.
Exactly.
Or would you like more, Mary? Would you like to come over? We have a beautiful new dish for you.
I have to go.
See, Mary McAvoy's used one. It's high in life now, hanging out with Colin Farrell.
That's right. That's right.
I know, yeah.
Right. Nice to.
As I can see, my taste buds have got sort of Hollywood status now.
Have they been elevated, Mary?
I think elevated they have. No more bacon and cabbage for me, no.
Oh, look, you have to go down to the poachers then. I believe you had some very famous people. I believe you had John Slattery in there, of course, Roger from Mad Men.
John Slattery, that's right.
Yeah, you did. Friend, what was he like?
Mary McAvoy was great fun, actually. Great fun. The staff had great fun with him. Yeah. He was good fun now, and I suppose
poach for himself, I'm afraid, is he?
Is he? Sure.
He's wonderful. And of course, Michael D. Higgins, our president.
Michael D. Higgins was in. Yeah, that was lovely. That was a real honour for us, actually.
When he was president, or when he is president,
he came in since he's president. Yeah. No, it was lovely. It was lovely.
But of course, the recipe can be found on our website rte.ie/food.
That's it. So just the last part then, just a little bit. Crispy spring onion.
Yeah, I'll let you finish that up actually, and I just tell everybody about the competition because, of course, the winter is coming to an end apparently, Mary, but we still have a bit of bad weather. So today, on top of the €1,000 that we always give away, we're giving away another €1,000 so you can buy some fuel, which is great, and fuel vouchers, and to tide us over. So this is your last chance to answer the question. Take a look.
What name is used to describe a person who writes a story or book? Is it a lawyer, an author, or waiter? If you think you know the answer, call 15 16 71 71 44 or text COMP, followed by your answer, name, and where you are in the country to 57117. Viewers in Northern Ireland can also text to 57117 or call the number on screen. You must be over 18 to enter. Lines will close at 5:30 today. Further details on the RTE Airtel page 192, and the lucky winner will be announced at the end of the show. Barry, thank you very much. It looks absolutely gorgeous and it smells beautiful.
Well, let's taste
now, ladies, where you go? There you have it. Now, there you have Mary McAvoy and her big Colin Farrell.
I gotta check the John Dory because I don't think I've tasted John Dory.
It looks lovely and firm.
What's it like, John Dory? How would you describe it as comparable to something comparable
to maybe turbot, brill,
monkfish?
Yeah, monkfish a little. Yeah, it's firm. It's firm fish. Yeah,
it's not overpowering either.
No, it's a beautiful fish. And for home people, you can do that with chicken. That whole dish with just chicken if you want to do it on a weekend.
It's a very clean taste.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
We love it.
Coming up after the break, we will be talking about rural isolation, and we will be focusing on South Kerry. We'll see you then.